Hello everyone, this is Donna coming back to talk about One Book July 2016. I trust all of you have had a fair month of doing One Book July. I find I always have fun when I do it. I always learn something new, if not from my own experience, from the experience of others who are posting their review videos and their wrap-up videos. I've never had a disappointment until this year, and I'll tell you why. You've heard me talk about this in previous videos about One Book July. Recalling, this is just my list insert. This was my month insert. You can see that I have the month on 2 pages. This is not current. Today does happen to be Sunday, and I'm posting. You heard me talk about the first few weeks, and now I'm going to talk about the 10th through the 31st of July. I've been complaining in the first 1 or 2 videos about how tight and how cramped I felt using my 2-day per page spread in the field note size Traveler's Notebook. I got several comments about use one page per day, but you know something? I'm spoiled. I've created a monster in myself, I think. I really like being able to see a 4-day span at any one time. So I'm sticking to the 2 days per page format, but this is not the right size notebook to do that with. Let's see. Moving along, you can see that dental appointment, we had some thunderstorms, moved some filming that I planned to do. We've been having terrible heat warnings and thunderstorms in our area. I think you heard me speak about that before. The temperature, the heat index one day was like 107. And for us here on the coast, it's horrible. The humidity is a killer. And in fact, today is a cooler day, and I believe our temperatures are 96 degrees. So, not been a pleasurable weather period for me either. But, you remember this, when I printed this out on Publisher, I told you this was a little printable insert. It did take up a lot of room on this format with the field note size. The days got a little less hectic here, but look at this. Look at this. I had to have a shot in my bum for my sciatica. But look, hot. And the day was full of things that I needed to do. Just wasn't pleasant. So here we are at the Sunday the 24th. Moving into the last week, it got lighter. I was so impacted by the heat that I just said, okay, this is it. I'm not going to try to do much else between now and the end of the month because the heat is just too much for me. In fact, I got overheated on this Friday. The heat index was 110 that day. I got overheated and was feeling lousy this day. You can see there's nothing there. I didn't go to the library. I'm not even sure I remember to treat poor Spencer. I did treat him here, though, so that should be checked up. I'm on oxygen PRN daytime, and I noticed that I've been using much more. Let's see, this is Sunday. Sunday, you can see I have just 3 things to do. I have done them, by the way. I didn't do my mani. I did do my pillboxes, and I did check the ads. And I did treat Spencer, and now I need to plan for the month of August, which I'm looking forward to doing. I am so looking forward to cooler weather. It's been horrible for us this year, and everybody, all of us older folks, are grousing because we don't remember it being this warm when we were young children growing up, as teenagers and such. And I don't know if this is evidence of global warming, the effect of cow flatulence and other variety of farm animals, and the use of hairsprays and things of that nature. I just don't know. It could be where our space program is punching holes in the atmosphere. Don't know. I just know it's hotter now than it was when we were children. You don't even see young children outside playing these days like you used to, for a variety of reasons, I might add. But there you have it. So let's move on over, and I want to show you my journaling. Came along very, very nicely. I think I told you that I do meditate. That was on the 18th. I had the good fortune of seeing a porpoise, a school of porpoise actually, and they were all adults. Came up. The shrimp are starting to run, as we say. That means move about in front of the house. And I think I showed you a shot of the river when I did the monkey's fist video. But they came up in front of the house, and I just enjoyed watching them play. That was a wonderfully happy moment for me. Those are such gorgeous fish, and they're so smart. And you watch them, and they would corral the shrimp, and then they would go in and eat. And they were working in concert with each other. So moving along, here the heat index was 105. I'm worrying that the air conditioner will succumb to the horrible heat, and then we will be in a fix, or I will. I'll have to find a place to go and bunk out, I guess, for a few days. Moving on to this 26, I was doing some recap of my aha moments through the month for happiness. You need to be able to appreciate in order to be happy. You need to be able, let's see, did I start at the beginning of my ahas? No. You need to be able to reflect. You need to be able to appreciate. You need to be able, and those are those page flags that I got at the Dollar Tree. You need to be able to smile. You need to be able to connect. And you need to be able to give to truly be happy. And you need to be able to love. And the final analysis, no matter what happiness is about, I realized that I am truly happy down at my very core. And I didn't realize this until I went through this process. For me, life is great, even though we all have challenges. And let's see, written with a big smile on my face as I conclude my thoughts for my meditation, my journaling about happiness. I'm going to think about, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. Would you appreciate a recap of what I found as my aha moments in journaling about happiness? If so, let me know, and I might just do one. So there you have it. It's a quick down and dirty. One Book July, again, done in my handmade traveler's notebook, which I love this little notebook. It is wonderful for other things like keeping lists or tracking things. Example, online purchases or something like that. It's also good for journaling if you've got the right paper. I was just disappointed with that little notebook when it started coming apart in the middle of the period for journaling. So I'm going to wind this up very quickly by saying One Book July was absolutely fun. Again, I learned that this is not the right size notebook for me for One Book July. Number 2, I'm going to paraphrase The Three Bears. The standard size is too big. You waste space, you waste effort, you waste stickers. And the field note size is too small. Not enough room. I have a big handwriting. Things were jammed up. Had sticky notes all over the place. But the personal size for me, with my preferred format of 2 days per page, is just right. And I think you'll be seeing more of that in the coming month. I have already started setting up my August in my Foxy Fix Wonderlust Butterscotch personal size, and I'm looking forward to getting back some of the space that I lost through the use of this little notebook for this particular challenge, if you will. So this is Donna saying farewell to all the others who did One Book July. I enjoyed your videos. I learned some things from you, and I always do. And to everyone else on YouTube who's viewing this video, I wish you a fantastic day, one that's just right. Signing off now. You take care. Have a great day.